Damn, this damn computer taking all this room. Hey y'all, hey y'all. Welcome in. Happy Friday. We're gonna do a next 72 hours, whatever comes out. I've been channeling so much, you guys. So much. I don't know if you guys as a collective, I don't know if you're like I've been seeing 1, 2, 3, 123, 1, 2, 3. So I feel like we're ascending a lot of the collective. I don't know if some of you can like be hearing like your ears ringing, or some of your dreams that you possibly had are coming true. Also something about the throat chakra. I lit up a blue candle and I just literally split the deck in half. And I'm wearing blue. So I don't know if there's something that you're needing to communicate. And what's so crazy is that we're in Mercury retrograde right now. So I feel like whatever is being communicated, there's something about being careful or just choosing the words correctly. I don't know if it's more so like you having to speak up for yourself or stand up for yourself. And again, it's like something that's connected to like something that you intuitively know. Hey, how are you, love? Something that you intuitively know, either a gut feeling or a dream, I don't know, something. And I feel like in the next 72 hours, you're going to have to kind of like stand your ground on that. It's like you don't have hard facts, but you know, you gotta it's gonna, for one, it's gonna show you how like intuitive you are, and I feel like it's gonna show others the same thing. I don't know, and maybe something about what you say is gonna hit home for someone. But all right, let's see. And I feel like, okay, one more thing. I'm telling you, I've been channeling so damn much. Like, I'm gonna start writing it down. The message it's gonna align with someone. But I'm just gonna pull in the cards. Let me just get in the cards because it's so much. Me too. I'm glad you made it. See, Caring Connections came out in the reverse, and then look again, the throat chakra right at the bottom of the deck. So I don't know if you're having to break up with someone, or you are. I don't know. I don't know. I can't put my finger on. Maybe that's how you feel. Maybe you're getting that gut feeling that you need to kind of like, maybe they're detached from someone, separate from someone, maybe break up with someone because of a gut feeling, and you have no fucking facts. You don't have the proof. All you have is your gut. I've been dreaming about my baby daddy and his family trying to take my baby away from me. Yo, I'm gonna tell you something about that. His mother has defamed my character for too long, way before I had our kids. The things she said about me already. Listen, and you know what's so crazy? My baby has been having a lot of dreams the past couple of days about snakes around her and biting her. And these snakes are literally around that side of the family. Something. I don't know. We're going to keep going. The number 14 could be significant, or 5. It's like, yo, I can't put my finger on it. And it's bothering me. And I think that's what it's like, your gut. You know, you can't put your finger on it, but it's right there. One more. Next 72 hours for the collective. Whatever it is, whatever you're feeling, whatever gut, whatever that shit is protection. I'm hearing like your awareness is your protection right now. So yeah, broken up with my baby daddy. The dream was confirmation. Yeah, just for me, go through the phone and it was true. Oh, Lord. That gut feeling. I'm telling you. Let me get one more. That feeling right there, that gives me anxiety just thinking about going through somebody's phone. I done seen some shit. Thank you, love. Thank you. Okay. And then door to value wanted to come out almost sideways. So I don't know if this person or this connection has you guessing or doubting your value, like your self-worth, your value, you're not being appreciated or something like that. And it's, again, you can't put your fucking finger on it, but it's enough for you to kind of like exit stage left. Listen to your gut. I'm so aware. No lies detected. God got me and our daughter. That's exactly. This, I also see, this is like the Temperance from the tarot deck. That is, to me, our guardian angel. Sometimes I read that card as such. 1010 could be significant. Endings. Breaking up. And this could have been, I don't know, I'm hearing 7 years or a 7-year cycle, or maybe you were talking to somebody for 7 months and you're just like, I'm getting like this weird. You caught 1010. Me too. I did too. I did too. And you know what, you guys? What's so crazy is in the last few days, I've been getting this heavy feeling of like, I love doing like tapping into the person's energy, right? Like, what's your person feeling? What's this, and then that. And I'm like, why the fuck do I feel so drained? And it's because I'm tapping into someone else's energy, and I'm being really called to pull my collective in a different direction. Like, I don't know, again, it's like a 7-year cycle. I don't know, we're repeating some shit over and over again, and it's almost like I'm being pulled out of that shit. Like, again, that divine protection, that divine guidance. And it's like, if y'all notice, the title of this life, I put Healing from the Inside Out. And it's almost like we're learning, my collective is learning to listen to their gut. Like, no longer question that shit when something doesn't feel right. Like, not waiting around until you finally like see something or for something to happen. You're just literally like, you know what? I'm listening and I'm going with it. You say you finally let your baby daddy and his whole family go. You got to. You have to. Like, you just have to. And it's hard, especially when it is family, you know? Like, you just got to let it go. If it's draining you, because I'm telling you, like, tapping into the other people's energy and your masculine's energy, at the end of the day, I'm like, something's not right. Because I'm of light. I'm praying. I'm meditating. I'm doing all the work. Why the fuck am I being tired? Why am I tired? Why am I getting tired? So we're going to take these readings a different direction. I'm still going to see what you've been dealing with, because it lets me kind of understand my collective, where you're coming from. But by the end of the readings, we're going to have a solution and we're going to figure it out together. We're going to figure it out together. All right, what's this energy? What's this past energy, or what's the breakup? For some of you, you've been through some like tough situations. Like I said, I don't know if it's been I'm really picking up on a 7-year cycle. That you probably, it's like someone left you so drained that you maybe felt that you were just going to be doing life alone. Like, I feel like you're giving up. You gave up, you're giving up. You're like, real love doesn't exist. But again, going back to that energy of, why the hell do I feel drained if I'm the one doing the work? And it's because I want to say leeches. And it goes back to that gut feeling. It goes back to you trusting, like, okay, I can't put my finger on it, but I trust that something is pulling on me, right? I trust that someone is pulling on me. And with that alone, I feel like my collective is, I'm hearing my collective is growing balls, putting the big girl panties on, and they're moving on. What else? Listen. Whoever it is that you were dealing with, I don't know if this is someone maybe from your past, like an actual ex. Yeah, look, as I'm looking at the bottom of the deck, stuck in the past. It's like someone that you may have even already left out in the cold, you already broke up with. It's like they're still watching you. They're still watching you to see what you're doing. If you're happy with someone else. It's like someone could have enjoyed or enjoys seeing you struggle or something like that. I don't like that. Let me go, please. Me too. And kissing ass. Let me get one more past energy. Fear of cheating. So yeah, for some of you, I'm gonna say this, and you know, I gotta read it both ways, because sometimes the energy only works, or others pulling on your energy, when there's no healing being done within self. So how can I put this? Not everybody is your ex, right? Not everybody is going to be your ex. So whatever pattern that you feel like this person put you through, like, again, it feels like a 7-year cycle here. So maybe you were on and off with a particular person, or even if it wasn't just one person, it feels like you may have ran into the same type of individual over and over again. So if you dealt with someone who was a cheater, it feels like anybody that came after that, either you ran into the same situation, or you felt like you were going to be cheated on, even if the person had no intention of doing so. So there is an energy here of you not only understanding that you have cut something out with someone, or something has ended, but energetically there could be something still lingering. And if that's the case, then we're going to continuously manifest the same type of individual And it may not only be cheating, like it may not have been a situation where you experience um, cheating. It could have been other things that someone put you through that you're could be looking for subconsciously in other people. Like there's a pattern here that you're not only having to break, like you're not only, you may have already broken up with that particular person or those particular individuals, but there's something about their energies that could potentially still be lingering. I hope that makes sense. We're gonna get tarot. We're gonna get into it, but like I said, I'm talking to a collective where we're not repeating the same shit over and over again. We're not. We're coming out of it. For some of you, whoever this other person is that you already broke up with, that you've already left behind, they could be showing up with some flowers, trying to kiss ass, trying to, act like everything's okay. So if there are children involved, like if there's something that's, because I'm either getting contract or I'm getting like an energetic contract, right? Like when you are, like I said, still attached to someone subconsciously without you even knowing. It's like you're repeating that cycle. So we're going to see why that feels like that. I keep saying I can't put my finger on it. And I kind of want to say, I don't know if someone could be dabbing into black magic or spell. Like, I don't know if anybody does that. I want to say that, but I don't know if I want to. Hold on. Yeah, somebody found something. Look, as I'm talking about, you may not have the receipts. For some of you, you do have the fucking receipts, and that's all we need. For others of you, you may not have caught this person in the act, or you don't really have that proof, but look, you've been reflecting, meditating. That's what I'm talking about. It's like you've been healing so much that you know that there is something that you're needing to protect yourself. In the next 72 hours, I don't know about y'all, but listen, I'm just here to, I kind of almost want to say, up the prayers, up the meditation, up the rituals to protect home, self, family, children. It does feel like that. Sometimes protection is something about speaking something, saying something. Listen, y'all, the way I'm channeling a lot of this shit is weird. If I were to tell y'all like how this how like so many like things like literally pop in my head right now, it's crazy. Okay, look, the hangman. You see how the head is lit up? Literally, it's like, maybe that's what you're feeling too, collective. He chose the girl who sent me to jail back in 23. He let her feel special to talk about both our kids. They were twins. One is alive, one is still going. Wow. Yeah. You have to. You have to speak your truth. You have to. All right, let's see. What else for the collective? Next 72. The Chariot fell in my lap. The Chariot and the Seven of Cups. Cancer energy with the Chariot and the Hermit at the bottom with the Sun and the Tower. What the hell? Okay, what's going on for the collective for the next 72? Why is carrying connections in reverse? Oh, wow. What did I say? Put it in the chat if you heard me say it. Protection. I'm telling you. Y'all see this angel? I'm tapping into a collective, I'm telling you, that has done some deep healing work, and we're still working, but I think my collective is stepping into a period of exposing. Our light is exposing other people, the dark side of people, and it's almost like it honestly feels like spiritual warfare. I'm not gonna lie, it really does. Somebody has been showing up, like trying to show up, like maybe like you, healed, calm, cool, collected, smiling, waving, everything's fine, everything's peachy, but behind closed doors, it's like they're watching from afar, like just sending negative energy. It feels nasty, y'all. I don't like it. I don't like it. For some of you could be receiving messages or a message. Yeah, look, from someone. Or you could be finding out something. Could have found out that somebody betrayed you, backstabbed you. What's this caring connection in reverse? $11. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. When I picked up this card, it didn't feel like this is the person watching. What about this King of Pentacles? Your baby daddy's a Virgo. Ooh. So then shit, this might be for you. This might be your person. Knight of Swords. It's like someone's rushing in to say something to you. Someone's rushing to say something to you. And as I said, expose. Someone's exposing something. The sun is right here. So I don't know if this person, you're exposing something about this person. That they're going to want to rush in. It's like they're rushing in to make things better, to kiss ass, to like lessen the blow. But yeah. What was the screenshot? What was the screenshot? Page of Pentacles. Pages could be about pages are children, so yeah, this could be about something with family. Sagittarian energy heavy here. I see Sagittarius and, like I said, Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. A little bit of air, but I think the air feels more so there's communication here. I don't know, like I said, someone exposing something or you expose something that's making this person want to rush in or to say something, to kiss some ass. That's what it feels like. What about the page? It's like they want to give some sort of small offer, or what's the page? Yeah, you're not. Your gut is telling you already. This ain't it. This ain't it. I feel like you've already seen this person's true colors. I even feel like you've already ended something with this person. We saw the 10-10, so it does feel like you have already been divinely guided out of a situation with someone, but it's like they're rushing in to give you something. They want to give you something, and it has the potential to grow, but it's not good enough. It's not good enough. Or whatever, it's like however they're showing up, it's just almost a little bit immature. It's like What the fuck? Why? It's like they're a king, right? They're in this king energy. But why are you trying to give me some childish ass shit? It's not that you can't, it's just that you won't. And you could have exposed that. You could have exposed that. And that within itself shows exactly the inner work that you've been doing, collective. Exactly my point. Something about you speaking your truth is going to show not only you, but also people around you the art of detachment, right? The art of detachment and the art of standing in your power. And I'm hearing you could have been struggling financially to the point, or financially, you could have went through instability, a period of instability, or a period of lack, right? Where you felt like you were struggling, where it felt like you were surviving, right? Like just living to fucking survive, not even fucking living, right? And it feels like even through that period, you stood on your values, your beliefs, your integrity. Like, you didn't use people. You could have. You could have fucking used people. You could have pretended to, I don't fucking know, be happy just to live off somebody's paycheck. I'm hearing the high road. I feel like you picked the high road. I feel like you picked you. I feel like you chose the high road. That's the best way I could fucking put it. I don't know. Spirit was like, yeah, I don't know. Don't say nothing else. And I feel like it's exactly where you're at right now in this energy. Leo could be very significant, or Leo season. I'm hearing some of you could have a child during Leo. I don't know if someone's pregnant, or maybe might get pregnant during Leo season. But it's heavy exposure here in so many ways. I feel like your light by itself, it's like the way you're glowing. I was reading this book yesterday, The Supernatural, how to become supernatural or something like that. And it's like literally talks about how we can actually, like, our aura, we can actually fucking glow. Our skin actually glows. Like, that is a thing. It's not like, oh, you're glowing, queen. No, we actually glow. Like, it is actually physically, you can see it. And I feel like that is exposing so much in other people. Exactly. Sun is king. Absolutely. I'm there. 100%. So I knew that now I feel a little bit more calm coming into this reading, y'all, because I was literally like, I was literally feeling like I couldn't put my finger on why I was feeling tired, why I was feeling confused, because tapping into other people's energy, me tapping into what your person is feeling, has me feeling tired. So I'm not doing that no more. I know y'all want to know what the other person is feeling, but I feel like at this point, again, the collective I'm talking to is someone who knows their, either you're psychic, or you're intuitive, or you're medium, or you're a tarot reader, or you are just someone that's very connected, and you're starting to realize that. And I feel like these readings are going to guide my collective into ascension even higher. Like leaving relationships, friendships, family members, jobs, careers that just no longer align. What's this? Patience and temperance. Like you've had to be patient. You've had to be, here you go. That's what I'm talking about. Look at this. It's like y'all know how you interact, like that you hand the baton to someone, you race it, during a race. And I feel like you're literally being handed that opportunity, new opportunities, new beginnings, new, hold on, y'all. Jesus. New opportunities, new beginnings, It's like you're running a new race, a whole new race. Like you're entering a new phase of your life where you're taking your lessons and you are applying them in this new chapter. It feels really excited. It's like passion. It's creativity as well. I don't know if you're tapping into the Page of Cups talks about intuition as well. I don't know if there's something that you are getting ready to birth. Like, I don't know if there's a child coming or there is a project that you want to bring to life. This is like good news as well. Like somebody receiving good news. You could be receiving good news about something that you wanted to start with, a new beginning, a new career, maybe. I'm picking up new career for some reason. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, I feel like the more open this collective I'm tapping into is different. And look at the Queen of Cups. She's very intuitive. Very intuitive. A lot of water. There's a lot of water in this reading. What else? Next 72 for the collective. What's the Ace of Wands? It's been a long time coming. 7. I'm hearing 7. 7, 7, 7. You could be seeing 7, 7, 7. Also the number 9. That was a deep breath, y'all. I feel like you have gone through a cycle where you really had to, maybe you learned breath work. I'm hearing breath work, or that's something that you're getting into, because I'm seeing this meditation reflection. I live on the water. Oh my God, that's my dream. I'm going to find a place near the water. I know I have to be by the water. It's like you've learned how to be more grounded as well with your emotions. Like you've mastered yourself to a point where, look at this, 2 different decks, y'all. You're appreciating what you've built on your own. You're self-sufficient. It's like you've reached a certain level of inner peace, and you've learned that peace doesn't come from the outside, that it literally comes from within. Y'all, I'm so proud of this collective. I like reading. This reading feels really fucking good. I don't feel tired. I don't feel like I'm tapping into someone that's back and forth. Even if I felt like, I'm telling you, when I came into this reading, it felt like I couldn't put my finger on what it was that I was feeling. That I don't know, my left palm has started to itch. And look what's coming. Look what's coming. Because you did all the healing with the star energy, Aquarius. Y'all somebody could have went through a period of lack or instability, heavy instability. If this was an instability with finances, this was just scarcity mindset, or it was maybe an illness as well. I'm hearing mental health. Possibly you could have experienced mental abuse, emotional abuse. It's like someone tried to show up as someone they were not. And I'm getting worked up again. I don't want to tap into the person's energy. You said all of the above. Yeah, it feels, I keep taking deep breaths because that's what it feels like. It's like every time you think about it, it kind of works you up. Like, how did I do that? How did I let myself go through that? But you had to learn how strong you were. And I know it's like, they say, what is it? God gives his biggest battles to his strongest warriors, or something like that. I think, y'all know what I'm trying to say. And I feel like that's the case. I feel like in your case, you're like, but did I have to go through that though? You did. And it's because you're part of a collective that is very intuitive. And you don't learn your intuition until you pay attention to it. And that's what you had to learn. There were times that you probably didn't even have to have all the screenshots or the proof, but you had to learn that gut feeling is what your protection. Literally someone told me today, awareness is protection, and I don't know what's more true than that statement. Being aware is and I'm not talking about like, you know, being aware in the physical. I'm also talking about energetic, I guess. What do you say? Being aware of what's lingering. It's like we have little antenna that go off. Let me tell y'all this morning. I'm going to give you just a little story about how much our intuition, and I don't know if y'all pay attention to your dreams, but y'all need to start writing those things down. Had a dream basically that my family was in a car and somebody was driving the car off the cliff. And I remember thinking that I wonder if my daughter was going to be okay once we hit the ground. Would it be painful? That was like the most horrible dream ever. But there was something happening where someone in my family kept saying, hey, I smell gas, I smell gas, I smell gas. And somebody was just saying, no, it's fine. It's not gas. It's not gas. Today I walk in the house and it smells straight up like gas, to the point where it was a gas leak in the house. But it was that gut feeling. I was like, let me call. I picked up the phone. I didn't ask no fucking questions. I called 911. The whole motherfucking fire department was out here. Everyone. But there was a gas leak. There was. And if it wasn't for that dream, like that dream came to mind as soon as I walked in the house and I smelled the gas leak, literally the vision of that dream came into my third eye. And I keep seeing the blue color. Blue is very significant. And I just so happen to be wearing blue today. I'm telling you, nothing happens on accident, y'all. And it was a gas leak. It was a gas leak. So when I tell y'all, start listening, I'm a collective. I pray that we come into it as a collective, because I'm telling y'all, there is a spiritual warfare, and the more there's power in numbers. So I love that I am attracting a collective who is very aware, because I could talk to y'all different. I don't have to tap into what he's feeling and what she's feeling. We tapping into some other shit now. We tapping into some other shit now. And I'm proud of y'all. If nobody has told y'all, I am proud of y'all. Look, appreciation. I appreciate y'all because I'm sharing this world with y'all. And there's still some good people here. Thank you, love. Thank you. And it comes with gifts. Yeah. Let me get some more because I'm over here just talking to y'all. I was feeling that. I'm telling you guys. What is this appreciation? Look at this. This is someone you either have children with, or this is even a father figure, someone that you really had to stand 10 toes down. This could have been someone very controlling, very prideful, narcissistic. Narcissistic is the word. I don't like that word because it's used in so many different ways, but that was there was a heavy attachment between you and this person. Heavy. Yes. And that's the secret. That is exactly the secret, not to react. Mastering the act of detachment. And there's two different, as I'm saying that, there's two different things, right? You can master the act of detachment, but still acknowledging the problem, right? And processing the emotions, not being passive and acting like it's not there and avoiding it. Those are two different things. And I feel like mastering the art of detachment is actually going within and analyzing those feelings and emotions and seeing why they're even there in the first place, right? Not blaming the other person why they're triggering you. That's mastering. That's actually mastering right there. And I feel like that's where y'all at, collective. Look at you. Looking good. Smelling good. Self-sufficient. Self-confident. Like, I like this. This feels good, collective. So in the next 72 hours, I feel like, what the hell? Y'all have it figured out. But no, I do feel like someone is coming to either test some boundaries. Yeah, either test some boundaries or there's some information coming in. Finally being unbothered. And I love that. I love that. I freaking love that. Somebody could use children. When the new levels, new devils. So somebody could try to get very strategic with how they approach you. So there's children. Somebody could be trying to use children to get back in your good graces, or to get on your nerves. So people tell you that. See, I'm telling you, it's an aura thing, and I can almost guarantee you don't even have to spray anything on. You could probably take a shower, walk out the house, and you'll still have a scent to you that attracts. I'm telling you. Whoever this emperor is in reverse, y'all, they could have used money as well to control the situation. They wanted you. It's like I'm hearing a scarcity tactic. The more they wouldn't give you, the more they felt like they felt like you needed them to survive. Like you needed them to survive. And this could have been a father, like I said, if it's not children, this could have been a father figure, or that's how you grew up, right? Your childhood, you felt like you had a very controlling father figure where they only gave you but so much. Just to make you feel like, I don't know, what the fuck? It's this ego. I'm hearing egotistical. So maybe that's what you dealt with in your childhood, is a masculine energy like that, and you as an adult started attracting the same type of masculine energy in your life. So that's another fucking lesson for a whole nother day, collective. But again, as I titled this live, I said healing from the inside out. I feel like you started to realize that the masculine energies that you were attracting were reminding you of a specific person. And it wasn't until you started to speak your truth that you started to stand in your power. Aries, Leo, Sagittarian energy here. We just said speak your truth. Look at the Ace of Swords showing up. Being authentic. Something about your skin could also be very significant. I mean, we're talking about glowing all day, all during this life. So something about your skin is also very significant. I don't know if there was a change there. I'm hearing acne. Maybe there was. You were dealing with so much stress that you were breaking out maybe at some point. I don't know why I'm picking that up. Or it could just literally be the fact that you're fucking glowing. Leo is heavy, so Leo could be very significant for you guys, collective. There could be something happening during that time, like good news, or there's a new start there somehow, like there's victory or success on something that you possibly been working on, wondering how the outcome of something, or I don't know if you've been studying. Has someone been studying or working on research, some sort of research? And look at the sun showing up again. This summer, I'm hearing this summer is about to be fun for some of you. I feel like this summer is going to be really fun for some of you. You're a Leo. Hey, Leo. How are you, lady? Leo rising isn't just me or have all bridges burned and we're walking by ourselves until we find. Literally, the Nine of Pentacles talks about walking solo. I mean, she's the only one right there. But you see how fruitful she is. You see how she's holding her, like you've been tending to your own garden, right? You've been pouring into your own cup. You've been loving yourself and romanticizing yourself too. Like I'm telling you, I bought some cute PJs, this new robe, fluffy slippers, my routine at night, the skin, the hair, the nail, like all of it. Like feels good. It feels good to find what that light is within you. And because we found that light, the exposure is coming, right? You're exposing people left and right. And I guess that's where the protection is coming from, right? Stay prayed up, meditate, listen to that gut feeling if it doesn't feel good, especially in the next 72 hours, right? I mean, I'm not saying just in the next 72 hours, but there's clearly something coming up in the next 72 hours where 2:11 on the timer, excuse me, on my clock, maybe something in regards to home or close to home, or just you, right? Like your core values or your core beliefs. Something could be coming up with that. All right. Do I have anything else for my collective? Because I got to log off soon. Just fixing my mental health and upgrading myself physically for the next level. That's what I'm talking about. I'm a fitness coach too. So listen, when I tell you these fitness goals are getting hit left and right, it's over for your house. All right, let's see what else. I'm going to close it out with an oracle, you guys. And since we're talking about fitness, I got my fitness oracle deck right here. Let me get a couple from there. Since we're healing from the inside out. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, Is it kicking? Yeah. Let's get some fitness messages. See what comes out. Let's see. Ooh, calorie control. Let me get one more. Stick to whole grains. I love these cards. And body type. Okay. So for some of you, oh, I love this collective. So for some of you, you're working on figuring out like, I don't know how you identify, right? Like your body type. I'm hearing big bone. I don't know if there's negative self-talk. Is there some of my collective doing some negative self-talk, or I don't know if you're getting to the point where you've tried everything. You're like, I don't know what's working, what's not working. It's a good idea to figure out what your body type is. There's three different body types: endo, meso, and ectomorph. One's, it's easier to lose weight with one. One's like right neutral in the middle, and then one's harder to lose weight. So I feel like I'm talking to someone who's on the harder to lose weight end, because I am seeing calorie control and stick to whole grains. So carbs could be significant for someone. Complex carbs, sticking to whole wheats, like high in fiber. They aid with weight loss. Also, they'll help you stay fuller longer. Someone could deal with digestive issues. Yeah, I want to say that. Someone could be dealing with digestive issues. So fiber could be very significant. Not doing a lot of the white grains, but more so whole grains. Remember, we're healing from the inside out. What we eat matters. What we eat is energy, right? So skin, bones, everything. Let me get one more. Okay. Some of you may be wanting to try paleo diet, or could be. Now, I'm not a doctor. I am certified fitness coach in fitness nutrition, but I'm not a doctor. So let me just put that out there. Don't go and change shit without talking to a doctor. But this is coming out for a reason. And like I said, I feel like I'm picking up on someone that could have like, what's that? Is it GI? Does anybody know? Damn, what's that called? I can't think of the name. We've been talking about gut all day long. The gut feeling. So something about yeah. Okay. Something about somebody. IBS. Thank you, Jim. That's the word. Thank you. You came in. That's the one. Irritable bowel syndrome, right? Right? Hey, Shells. Hey. Good day, love. But yeah. I feel like if you've been feeling lazy, tired, lethargic, it's because of that. It's not because you're lazy. It's not because you're not lazy. I'm hearing that strongly. It's not lazy, it's your gut. That's what I keep hearing. So, and that's heavy, y'all. I've been tapping through about something about the gut the entire reading. So, paleo diet, sticking to whole grains, that could be something for someone, okay? Again, healing from the inside out. So that matters. Yes, Shells. I'm actually about to end it, love. I'm sorry. We were just talking about some of our fitness goals. We started talking about working on the body a little bit. So I pulled some of the fitness cards. I really like this Oracle deck. You know, I feel we're interconnected. Can't talk about the inner without the outer. So, all right, y'all. I hope this message gave y'all a little bit of clarity. I know it's a little bit different, but we're going to talk about it. No problem, Shells. Don't forget to subscribe. And I'll talk to you soon, love. Talk to y'all soon. Have a great weekend, y'all. Stay prayed up next 72 hours. Always stay prayed up. But the next 72 hours, y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay? Bye, y'all.